Have you ever found yourself staring at the clock late at night, wondering how you ended up so far from your goals? The world seems quiet, yet your mind races with unfinished tasks, doubts, and a sense of impending failure. Sound familiar? It's like the night becomes your battleground where the day's pressure accumulates and the cycle never breaks. But what if the key to achieving your biggest goals isn't about what you do during the day, but how you prepare your night? See, most people think that success is all about grinding, hustling, and burning the midnight oil. But here's the truth most people never realize. What you do in the hours before you sleep can dramatically influence your performance the next day. It's not about staying up late or pushing your body to the edge. It's about creating a routine that sets you up for greatness when the night falls. The problem is that most people underestimate the power of their nightly habits. You might be doing everything right during the day, working hard, staying focused, but if you don't set up your nights correctly, all of that effort can crumble. Poor sleep, chaotic evenings, and a lack of proper rest not only drain your energy, but they also rob you of your potential. The result? You wake up sluggish, unfocused, and stuck in a cycle that seems impossible to break. But something powerful happens when you take control of your nights. When you implement habits that prepare your mind and body for true rest, your days begin to change. It's not just about sleep. It's about how you consciously close one chapter of your day to start a new one. That's the key to lasting success. Let me ask you something. Have you ever thought about how your nightly routine might be the single thing holding you back? We're talking about simple habits, yet they can radically transform your life. The way you end your day can either be a launch pad to your success or the anchor that keeps you stuck. Habit number 1 is setting a consistent bedtime. I know what you're thinking. I'm an adult. I can decide when to sleep. But here's why this matters. Our bodies crave routine. When you go to bed at the same time every night, you train your body to fall into a rhythm. This isn't just about sleep. It's about giving your mind the right signals to relax and wind down. The science behind it is simple. Consistency improves sleep quality, which leads to better focus, energy, and productivity the next day. It's all about setting that foundation of rest. To implement this, start by choosing a bedtime that allows for at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep, and stick to it even on weekends. Yes, even on weekends. Your body thrives on this consistency. Here's the next one, disconnecting from screens before bed. We live in a digital age where we're constantly plugged in, scrolling, checking emails, or watching videos until the moment we fall asleep. But here's why this matters. The blue light from your phone or computer messes with your brain's production of melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep. The result? It's harder to fall asleep, and when you do, your sleep is less restorative. To break the cycle, try putting away all devices at least 30 minutes before bed. Pick up a book, meditate, or even journal your thoughts. The goal is to signal to your brain that it's time to transition from active mode to restful mode. Now, let's talk about creating a bedtime ritual. The problem is that most people don't give themselves a chance to wind down. They finish their work, check social media, and jump into bed. But something powerful happens when you create a ritual. It signals to your brain that it's time to switch off the stress of the day and prepare for sleep. It could be as simple as dimming the lights, stretching, or practicing deep breathing exercises. Whatever you choose, make it something calming and grounding. This consistency tells your mind it's time to relax. And this is where it gets really interesting. It's not just about sleep. It's about how you use this time to reflect. Before you sleep, take a moment to think about your day, what went well, what you learned, and what you want to improve. This practice of reflection helps you release stress and focus your mind on gratitude and growth. The impact? You go to bed feeling at peace with yourself, knowing you've done your best. Now, here's the deeper insight. When you begin implementing these habits, something shifts. Your energy improves, your mindset becomes more focused, and you wake up with a sense of clarity and purpose. You're no longer fighting your way through the day. You're walking into it with strength and intention. The transformation isn't just in the way you sleep. It's in the way you live. The secret to success doesn't lie in overworking yourself during the day. It's in how you prepare for tomorrow. When you consistently take care of your mind and body at night, you're setting yourself up for the success you deserve. You're creating a solid foundation for growth. So choose one habit tonight and start. Maybe it's setting a consistent bedtime. Maybe it's disconnecting from screens. Whatever it is, commit to it. And remember this, the way you end your day directly shapes the way you wake up. You have the power to make that transformation right now. In 2026, the habits you develop tonight will determine the success you experience tomorrow.